Here we have for sale our 2017 on a 17 plate Ford Transit Custom 290. That means this one's got a 2.9 ton gross vehicle weight. This van has got the 2 litre TDCi Euro 6 170 brake horsepower diesel engine, and that is mated in this particular van to the automatic gearbox. So short wheelbase, low roof, and the limited spec. What we're going to do in this video is have a little walk around. I'll show you the spec that you get on a custom limited of this age. Of course, there's a few bits which have been added to this particular example as well, which we'll talk you through. We'll also go through as well, I say the condition, service history, ownership as well, seeing as it is currently available for sale at the time of recording. First thing to mention, there is no VAT to pay on this particular van. If you've come to this video via one of our adverts, you will have seen that already, but just to confirm, there is no VAT to pay because the previous owner was not VAT registered. So starting here then at the rear of the vehicle, we can see that this one is spec'd with rear barn doors, which are 2 doors which open like so. And you can see here the first thing which has been added, and that is the lovely rear spoiler there, which just all ties in with this nice sporty look. On a limited, you get a number of elements which are color coded. That includes the door handles, trim here above the number plate, the front and rear bumpers, and also the trim here down the side and the wing mirrors. On a limited as well, you get as standard, you get front and rear parking sensors. You can see those nicely integrated there into the rear bumper. And in terms of condition here at the rear, got to be said, it's all in very, very good order. If there's anything that I can see, I will gladly point it out to you, but it must be said, all looking very clean and tidy just here. If we open up the rear barn doors, then we can start to have a look inside the load space. So inside the rear doors, you've got this little yellow arm. Give that a pull. You can then open the door right out to its full 180 degree position. This is where we can really have a good look then inside the load area, looking at these exposed metal areas just here, and also the ply lining. This isn't wet, this is just the, you can see there the sort of the grain of the wood, and it's the same over there as well. We can see here it's all in really good order. Bulkheads all nice, you can remove those if you want to, they are just bolted in around the outside, and there is a load through hatch just there as well. Again, just really taking in the condition, but you can see this vehicle has certainly not had any heavy use at all. You do get a couple of load lights as standard in the custom, and there's plenty of tie down points as well on the floor, and the limited does come with this nice hard wearing plastic floor, which is great because you can sweep it out and it's very easy to keep clean as opposed to possibly a ply floor. Moving then down the driver's side of the vehicle, we can start to have a look at this lovely side profile, and you can just see, using those reflections where available there down the side of the vehicle, how clean and tidy this vehicle is. You can also see that this one has had a lovely set of 18-inch Wolf-Race Assassin gloss black alloy wheels. Of course, Wolf-Race alloy wheels are all load rated with load rated tyres, so you're all safe to go on a van. And these are absolutely brand new with the tyres as well, so you've got the added bonus of having brand new tyres, and of course no curbing marks at all to the wheels. They've all come with the locking wheel nuts as well, and we have got the nice set of sidebars as well, which just ties everything in. As I mentioned, colour coded trims down the side. This one has had an extra security lock fitted, which a lot of people do opt to do on the Transit Custom. Can't go wrong with a bit of extra security. But as I say, in terms of condition, looking absolutely fantastic down the side of the vehicle. Another bit of spec to mention, this one has got what they call roof rack in stow. So this is a foldable roof rack with these little handles here on the side. You can give those a pull from the passenger side of the vehicle, and that allows you to fold those roof racks down if you want to when you're not using them. Absolutely fantastic because it reduces, of course, wind resistance. Anyone who's used a roof rack on a van before will know you do get a bit of wind noise sometimes with a roof rack. Opening up the driver's door then, we can start to have a look in here. You can see how clean and tidy the step is there, and the floor in the centre. There is a bit of an indentation where a heel would go for the brake, but of course very common being an automatic. Looking at the driver's door card here, no issues there at all. We have electric windows, electric folding mirrors, and that's how you operate those, pushing that dial in the downward position. We've got auto activated lights and of course auto activated wipers as well, 2 full remote keys, and these are the spare keys then for that extra driver's door lock as well if you wanted to use that. Leather multifunctioning steering wheel on the right hand side here. This is where you got your volume controls for the radio, and you can also answer and hang up the phone. And then on the left hand side, this is where you've got your onboard computer controls. Cruise control as well comes as standard on a limited, a lovely bit of spec to have, and a very comfortable steering wheel on a custom limited, it must be said. Looking then into the middle here, you can see the vehicle is all idling and running correctly, no warning lights or anything like that on the dashboard. 32,950 miles recorded. If we open up the storage hip on top of the dashboard, we've got a USB, AUX and a 12-volt socket nicely located up there. Looking at the driver's seat, we have height adjustability of the driver's seat. This is height adjustability of the front of the seat just there. Lovely condition to the driver's seat as well. No issues there, no cigarette burns, tears at all. Doesn't smell like a smoker's vehicle or a pet vehicle as such. We've got height adjustable driver's armrest, which I absolutely love. And then in the middle, we've got a nice work tray, a couple of cup holders and somewhere to store your paperwork as well. Looking then in the middle, we've got, of course, the all-important automatic gearbox, which makes this van quite rare indeed, when you accompany that with a 170 horsepower model as well. Heated windscreen, and then into the middle here, of course, this is where you can connect your phone via Bluetooth. You've got DAB radio here on this screen as well, and that will also display your parking sensor display when you're maneuvering. Looking then at the service book for the vehicle, you can see we've got a lovely collection here of Ford stamps in the service book. Last done at 29,207 miles, so you know, like less than 4,000 miles ago. Very nice to see that in the service book. This vehicle has also been through our workshop as well, and we have conducted a new MOT, so this vehicle is ready to go straight away. Moving then around to the front of the vehicle, as I say, you get colour-coded front bumper, front fog lights and front parking sensors, and you can see that this one has also had the front spoiler added as well, which just really sets the vehicle off very, very nicely indeed. In terms of condition here at the front, you know, no issues at all, maybe a couple of minor stone chips to the bonnet, but all in all looking absolutely fantastic. Looking then down the driver's side here of the vehicle, and if we come back here, just looking down that driver's side for any marks or dents or anything like that which I could see, I'll gladly point those out, but it is looking very smart indeed. Side loading door, if we open that up, it gives you another aspect then of the load space here in the back, and of course the bulkhead as well. Sorry if there's any wind noise here today, it is very windy. And then just looking here, we have got the opening hatch as well, so this is secured via a magnet, and that clips into place there against the bulkhead, and that gives you access then all the way underneath the passenger seats for some extra load length. This vehicle is one owner from new as well, also another lovely bonus. And then looking at the passenger door card there, no issues. Same with the passenger step, the floor in here all in lovely condition. You can turn the passenger airbag off if you wanted to, the little key turn just there, so if you can have a child seat in the front. You've got storage underneath the passenger seats, so you can flip those forward just there for a bit of extra storage. Very, very handy. And it also gives you access to your cargo when you're loading in from the back, to go all the way through there. Another thing I forgot to mention is that this vehicle on a limited does come as standard with heated seats, so you can see here that we have got the heated seat button just here. When it's in the red position like that, and that tells you that it is on. You've also got another button which is just under here, so you've got a heated passenger seat as well. So a fantastic spec on a limited. So just to summarise, this is a one owner from new Ford Transit Custom 290, so 2.9 tonne gross vehicle weight. It's got the 2 litre Euro 6 diesel engine with 170 brake horsepower and the automatic gearbox. Short wheelbase, low roof, I say limited spec, 170 brake horsepower, really goes well with that automatic gearbox. And then the fantastic spec, not only on the limited, but you've got the Wolf-Race gloss black alloy wheels, sidebars. This one has of course got the roof rack in stow, which is a Ford optional extra, rear spoiler and front spoiler as well. The vehicle, as I say, is here and ready to go straight away. There's no VAT to pay. A fantastic opportunity indeed. If you'd like to see the full advert for this vehicle, where you'll see the price and of course the full photography, head over to our website, bridgeendvans.co.uk. and we'll also welcome inquiries on either of the numbers listed here at the bottom of the sign. We'll be more than happy to help you with any questions you may have regarding this van. We can offer finance on all of our vehicles starting as low as 7.9% APR, and we can also take cars or vans in part exchange as well. All of our vehicles do come with our own 3-month or 5,000 mile warranty, so any issues at all, then by all means we will cover that nationwide. And we do offer delivery as well. Thank you very much for watching.